Oh my god, that exploded! Ah, it's all over me. Oh, it hurts, it stings, it stings. What am I gonna do? This is science. What's up there? Why are you zooming? Hello everybody. Today I am doing a scientific project to see an age-old question that a lot of us need answering. You see, we have shampoo, we have conditioner, we have body wash, we have hair stuff. But really, what is the difference between the two, if not how lubricating they are? And there's many a situation where you want to know how lubricating a certain substance is. So, for future reference, I'm doing this scientific experiment to let you all know at home in on this little bit of detail the companies don't want you to know. So, if you come with me over here, we have a scientific experiment set up. We have a classic plastic sled that will be our mode of pushing. We will be pulling this on the rough asphalt ground. So this one is the body wash, and then we have shampoo. For scientific purposes, they are both in plastic bottles, so these are the most closely related of the two different types of body care products that you can have. You know, they're both squeeze ones with a flap open top, so they're, like I said, very similar. That, you know, and yeah. We have this rope here, and I'm going to attach it to the sled and carry this Atari 5200. This is one of the heaviest items known to mankind that you can find within a household. Without the lubricant, I'm doubtful I'll even be able to pull this thing. So first things first, we gotta tie this onto this. But now I'm just noticing that there's actually no hole to tie this onto this with. So this is actually how a knot is made. For all you kids at home who want to tie stuff up yourself, this educational show also can help you figure out how to tie a knot. No, that came undone. Okay, there we go. We have our knot. And we'll put it inside of this divot here so that it won't come undone. We're just going to, oh, silly me, I forgot about our control. So we're going to take our Atari here, we're going to place it on our sled, and now I'm going to pull it with one hand, and we're going to measure in my head with my mental calibrator how difficult it is to pull. Okay. That's not so bad, you know? Oh, hey look, I made a slip knot. That's pretty cool. So that's actually very easy to pull. Oh no. But let's see if we can make it even easier. My knot was a little too slippery, unfortunately. I don't know how to do this. Oh, did I do it? No. I'm actually, I was never formally educated on how to tie a tie, how to knot a knot. I'm really just going based on instinct here. Okay, that looks like it'll hold. We're good to go. Shampoo time. We have our PERT 2-in-1 shampoo. So we're going to apply a liberal amount to the ground. Okay, just like that. You want a nice even coat on the ground. You want to go back and forth with it in approximately a 1 foot by 1 foot radii. Flip over your testing thing, and you are going to then apply a similar coat to the bottom of it, just like that. Just want to apply a nice liberal coat, and okay, here we go. And we gotta flip it before it falls off. We're going to place our Atari just like so. As you can see, very scientific. 3, 2, 1. Okay, all right. That's looking pretty. That's feeling a lot better. I feel lighter already. This feels like I could pull it with maybe 1, 2 fingers. This is, I'm gonna just travel around a little bit here, just to get a better feel. Yeah, that's feeling really nice. Don't worry about the pollution. It'll seep into the ground, it'll go into the dirt, and that will solve itself. Uh, Body wash. You want to apply it in a similar, liberal way. Now this might be a little bit trickier to see as this is actually a clear substance. So you might have to use your imagination a little bit. But you just want to use a very similar pattern to apply it on the ground. Now you may be wondering why I'm describing to you exactly how I'm doing this. That's because in any good experiment, you want your peers to be able to replicate it to make sure that what you're doing is scientifically accurate so you can prove that your point is actually correct. That's just a little bit of scientist knowledge for you. So we'll put that over there, and then looks like our rope is gonna have to be reapplied. Let's see how tricky this is to pull. Okay, a little bit of soap got on the rope, but I'm not gonna let that affect my test. Oh, let's just move that back over there. I gotta put the rope back on. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, now that's very easy. This is even easier to pull. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I might want to test it a little bit further, but this is the best. Yeah, this is very easy to pull. I feel like I could do this with just one finger. Yeah, I could do this with one finger. Yeah, wow. So you might not have expected there to be a difference between the two, but very clearly the body stuff is meant to be more lubricant than the hair stuff, because you don't want your hair to be all greasy, I suppose. And you know, that really made things a lot better. Oh, it's really hot. Oh, it's really hot.